नमस्ते फ्रेंड्स। आज के इस वीडियो में हम देखेंगे FAQs ऑन AIS, दैट इज एनुअल इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम इशूड बाय CBDT। वैसे तो आपको पता ही है AIS लास्ट ईयर ही इंट्रोड्यूस हुए थे, उसके बेसिस पर ही अब हम जनरली इनकम टैक्स रिटर्न में इनकम को दिखाते हैं। बट CBDT ने सरप्राइजिंगली FAQs अभी जारी किए हैं, यानी 18 जुलाई को ही पब्लिश किए हैं। सो लेट्स सी CBDT क्या कहती है FAQs के बारे में। सो क्वेश्चन 1 है, व्हाट इज एनुअल इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम दैट इज AIS। आंसर है AIS is comprehensive view of the information for a taxpayer displayed in Form 26 AS. Taxpayer can provide feedback on information displayed in AIS. AIS shows both reported value and modified value, that is value after considering taxpayer feedback, under each section. The objective of AIS are display complete information to taxpayer with a facility to capture online feedback, promote voluntary compliance, and enable seamless pre-filling of the return. Deter non-compliance. For more information, navigate to AIS service menu after login. So AIS basically 26 AS का extended version है with facility of feedback. 26 AS में सिर्फ व्यू राइट्स है, टैक्सपेयर को कुछ अपना फीडबैक नहीं दे सकता और फीडबैक के अकॉर्डिंग उसकी वैल्यू चेंज नहीं कर सकता। बट AIS में जैसे कि आपको पता होगा कि फीडबैक की फैसिलिटी है और फीडबैक के वैल्यू के अकॉर्डिंग जो डिराइव ट्रांजैक्शन है वो एक्सेप्ट या डिनाई करके उसकी वैल्यू मॉडिफाई की जा सकती है। What is the difference between AIS and Form 26 AS? AIS is the extension of Form 26 AS, जैसे कि मैंने बोला Form 26 AS displays details of property purchases, high value investment and TDS TTCF transaction carried out during the financial year. AIS additionally includes savings account interest, dividend, rent received, purchase and sale transaction of securities, immovable properties, foreign remittances, interest on deposits, GST turnover, etc. AIS also provides the taxpayer the option to give feedback on the transactions reported. Further, the aggregation of transaction on information source level is also reported in TIS. यानी AIS में जो 26 AS में इंफॉर्मेशन होती है उसके अलावा एडिशनल इंफॉर्मेशन होती है सेविंग बैंक का इंटरेस्ट, डिविडेंड, रेंट रिसीव्ड, परचेज एंड सेल ट्रांजैक्शन ऑफ सिक्योरिटीज एंड प्रॉपर्टीज, फॉरेन रेमिटेंस, इंटरेस्ट ऑन डिपॉजिट, GST टर्नओवर। और जैसे कि मैंने पहले ही बोला कि आप फीडबैक देके उसकी वैल्यू मॉडिफाई कर सकते हो। नाउ लेट्स सी हाउ कैन आई व्यू द एनुअल इंफॉर्मेशन स्टेटमेंट। आपको पता ही होगा, ये क्वेश्चन में जानने की ज़रूरत नहीं है कि EAS कैसे हम डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं, फिर भी देख लेते हैं। You can access the annual information statement functionality by following below mentioned step. Log in into Income Tax Portal, click on the AIS under Services tab. Click on AIS tab on the home page, select the relevant FI and click on AIS to view the AIS. और उसका पासवर्ड जैसे कि आपको पता होगा कि स्मॉल में पैन और डेट ऑफ बर्थ या डेट ऑफ इनकॉर्पोरेशन। Question 4. What are the components of the AIS? The information shown is AIS is divided into two parts. Part A is general information. Part A displays general information on pertaining to you, including PAN, masked Aadhaar number, name of the taxpayer, date of birth, incorporation formation, mobile number, email ID, and address of the taxpayer. Part B contains first is TDS information, information related to tax deducted or collected at source. The information code of the TDS TCS information description and information value is shown. ये डिटेल्स हमें 26 ईयर्स में दिखाई देती है। सेकेंड है SFT, Under this head, information received from the reporting entities under the statement of financial transaction is displayed. The SFT code, information description and information value is made available. SFT भी हमें 96A में दिखाई देता है. Payment of taxes, information relating to the payment of taxes under different heads such as advance tax and self-assessment tax is shown. Ditto 26A is then demand and refund. You will also be able to view the details of demand raised and refund initiated during a financial year. Other information. Details of information received from the other sources such as data pertaining to Annexure 2 salary, interest on refund, outward remittances, purchase of foreign currencies displayed here. ये सारी डिटेल्स 26 से इसमें नहीं होती. सो यहाँ आपको अवेलेबल होती है. What does the general information part contains under EIS? General information displays the general information pertaining to you, including PAN, MAS number, name of the taxpayer, date of birth, incorporation, formation. I think they've already answered this question in part A. Why they are repeating it here, I don't know. And something which is very obvious, why you need to include it in FAQ, I still wonder at the Cbdt. Can I track the activity of the history in EIS? Yes, you can track the activity history in EIS by clicking on the activity history button on the EIS homepage. You will be provided a summary of the view of the activity performed EIS functionality. System generated ID will be created for each perform activity. Activity date, description and detail displayed under this tab. मतलब आप जितनी बार लॉगिन करेंगे, डाउनलोड करेंगे डेटा या कुछ फीडबैक देंगे, सबका ये यहाँ एक ऑटोमेटिक लॉगबुक बनता है अंदर ही, तो वो आपको हिस्ट्री में दिखाई देगा. Question 6-7 is, what does TIS contain under EIS? TIS, Tax Information Summary, is an information category wise aggregated information summary of a taxpayer. It shows proceed value, that is value generated after deduplication of the information based on predefined rules, and derived value, that is value derived after considering the taxpayer feedback and processed value under each information category. The derived information in TIS will be used for pre-filling of return if applicable. You will be shown various details within taxpayer information summary such as information category, processed value, derived value. Further, within information category, following information is shown: part through which information received, information description, information source, amount description, amount reported, processed and derived. मतलब यहाँ ऐसा लिखा है, डिराइव इन्फॉर्मेशन इन TIS विल बी यूज्ड फॉर प्रीफिलिंग ऑफ रिटर्न. यानी रिटर्न में जो डिराइव वैल्यू है, टैक्स पेयर ने कुछ फीडबैक दिया है और जो प्रोसेस्ड वैल्यू चेंज हुई है, उसके बाद जो डिराइव वैल्यू आती है उसके बेसिस पर रिटर्न में प्रीफिलिंग होगी. Question 8. In what all formats can I download my EIS? You can download EIS in PDF, JSON and CSV file formats. How do I submit feedback on the information? You can submit feedback on active information displays under TDS, TCS information, SFT information or other information by following steps. Step 1 is click on optional button mentioned in feedback column for the relevant information. You will be directed to add feedback screen. Choose the relevant feedback option and enter the feedback details dependent on feedback option. Step 3 is submit. What will happen once I submit the feedback? Upon successful submission of the feedback on EIS information, the feedback will be displayed with the information and modified value of the information will also be visible with the reported value. The activity history tab will be also be updated and you will be able to download the acknowledgement receipt. Email and SMS confirmation for the submission of feedback will be also sent. मतलब आप एक बार फीडबैक चेंज करेंगे तो वो डिटेल्स वहाँ जो मॉडिफाइड वैल्यू है वो विजिबल होगी और आपको यानी टैक्स पेयर को एसएमएस और ईमेल के ज़रिए इंटीमेट भी किया जाएगा कि वहाँ ईआईएस में चेंज किया गया है फीडबैक के ज़रिए। Is there any confirmation will be received on submission of AIS feedback? Yes, after successful submission of your feedback on AIS information, the activity history tab will be updated and you will be able to download acknowledgement receipt of the same. Email and assessment confirmations for the submission of the feedback will also be sent. Again, question 11 is repetition of what question 10 is. It was not necessary at all. What is AIS consolidated feedback file? That is question 12. AIS consolidated feedback file gives the taxpayer a facility to view all their AIS feedback other than feedback information is correct related to information in one PDF for easy understanding. After submitting the PDF in AIS, you can download in AIS consolidated PDF file. Question 13. Is there any time limit on number of times I can modify given feedback? Currently, there is no time limit on number of times you can modify previously given feedbacks. यानी आप n नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स फीडबैक दे सकते हो, उसके अकॉर्डिंग डेटा वैल्यू चेंज होगी. कैन आई वेरीफाई द जीएसटी टर्नओवर इन EIS? Yes, EIS does display the information related to GST turnover under information code. The same would be visible in other information in tab EIS. I hope department based on GST returns and income turnover shown in ITR notices issue करने ना लोगे. Question 15. I think that is the last question perhaps. Yes. Is there any video tutorial available for AIS? Yes, there is an information video available on the YouTube for AIS. This video can be accessed here. Link दी है इस वीडियो में. Let's see क्या है. ये वीडियो की लिंक दी है, आप इस वीडियो पे जाके AIS के बारे में बेसिक इन्फॉर्मेशन ले सकते हैं. सो आई होप फ्रेंड्स आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई होगी. वैसे तो मोस्ट लोगों को AIS के बारे में जानकारी होती ही है, बट जिनको नहीं है वो इस FAQ को रिफ़र करके EIS के बारे में ज़्यादा जान सकते हैं. सो don't forget to file your return if it is due by 31st July 2022. Thank you for watching. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day.